All right, folks, so what I want to do here is demonstrate the strength of this PVC. Generally comes from China, Taiwan. This is what my PVC Thundercat is made out of. Mine's actually made out of 1.2 millimeter. This is 0.9. These are some little swatches that came in the shipping. But so I wanted to do kind of a puncture test and a pull test, stuff like that. Show you really how strong this stuff is. Don't think of it as something like super cheap. You know, oh, should I get Hypalon? If you want to get Hypalon, I'd only do that if you're going to be folding this boat up a whole bunch. This stuff's kind of surprised me with strength, so I was going to show you what I found with this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my mill vise here because you kind of need a vise that's not going to tip over because this stuff is strong. So I'm going to crank that down pretty good. Got some vise grips. We're going to go ahead and tighten it so that they lock. Put her on there, and then I'm a pretty big dude, and I'm going to have to pull the crap out of this, and you'll see, you know, what we get out of it. So you're not going to tear it easily just by pulling on it like that. So we'll go ahead and tighten them down a little bit, see if we can get a little bit of shear out of it. Kind of pretty much pinch it real good. They're really locked on there now. As you can see, pretty tough stuff. But that's not all we're going to see here. We're going to do a little prison shank test for you to show you what puncture resistance it has, because that's really what we want to know, right? All right, I'm going to pull on it real hard again, make sure it's nice and taut. Got a flathead screwdriver here, not too much to the imagination there. We're going to start out typical, you know, like you're not getting through that very easily. Now we're going to get, you got to really stab the bejesus out of it to get it punctured through there. Something pretty obvious. If you're around docks, we'll do another one here. To be fair, we'll just use a nail, right? That's a pretty obvious one. If you plan on running your boat around a bunch of nails, you're going to get what you asked for anyway, right? Go ahead and tighten that in there. So, really grab it. You can get it through there, but you gotta, I can't even grab onto it. There we go. Do that again. Jesus. All right, so that's what it takes to get a nail through this. So if you're happy with that, you're not going to be boating up against a bunch of nails. PVC is a hell of a bang for the buck. So there you go. That's what it'll take.